came na.
But how was that embarrassing? Did anyone see you?
ఎవరు చూసారే వాళ్ళ తలనొప్పి.
ఏమిటండి మీరు మాట్లాడేది?
ఆవిడ కరెక్ట్ గానే చెప్పిందిరా. చాలా సేపు సస్పెన్స్ తర్వాత నాకు కూడా అర్థమైంది.
So you're not even embarrassed by it. Then
No,
what is
ఇప్పుడు
the
దాని తర్వాత it is like I was telling her, bro, what is this Raj changing like completely in a bikini.
So you both have kissing scenes with Navdeep?
No,
You have to watch and see.
of course, the scene that is loved by everybody in the trailer.
Tararam, ఇదే కదా. చట్టానికి కళ్ళు లేవా?
Yeah.
I run like this. Yeah, like that.
I'll tell you, I wish you ran like that.
You will all wish that.
Everybody wishes.
Ah, goodness.
So in that scene, like of course, you know, the moment the scene got cut, I was getting the robe on and everything was very comfortable.
Even if it's not what.
Like only, I'm saying only like 3-4 people were there on set and it was quite okay. But then like 1 or 2 more ADs came in because they needed a little help with the camera and everybody was like family, so I was very comfortable. But then there was one scene where like right after that scene we have to fall down matlab we just like lie down and then it cuts to the song. Now in
Love making.
yeah, exactly, like the flowers.
someone can
So you know silicons, right? You wear silicons and then you know it gets hidden under the hands or whatever. What happened? It was so hot that day that because of sweat the silicons came off. And because the camera was on, I was like, okay, I gotta still do this.
Continue.
So
You're a professional actor,
I'm
bro.
very
Awesome,
professional. So I fell back. The scene came out amazing, but the moment the silicone came up, Navdeep was like, cover please, cover please.
No, it's like Navdeep didn't knew that it just in there.
Yeah.
It's like this scene and suddenly they'll open like
మా
this.
నవదీప్ ఎంత మంచి
Yeah.
అబ్బాయో.
No, I still remember his expression.
sweet.
I was
He's
like, ఎలా టికెట్ వేసుకొని కూర్చొని చూస్తున్నాను.
So sweet.
Yeah.
I've also wanted to ask you one more question. I know Avaneendra also very like not very closely, but I have met him enough to know who he is. I want to know how he casted you. Like, what is the casting couch experience or casting experience?
It was a casting social media experience
Oh,
actually.
very nice. He found you on social media.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So
సోషల్ మీడియా గురించి ఇన్ని నీతులు చెప్పి మీరు అమ్మాయిని సోషల్ మీడియాలో వెతికారా? సరే చూసుకుంటారు.
so what happened? He was trying to find this character since the past 2 years.
డైరెక్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎత్తుకుతున్నారు ఏంటి అమ్మాయిని
ఆ ప్రాసెస్ లో అవుతుంటాయి.
నీ రకంగా అయితే డైరెక్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎత్తుకాడు. నవదీప్ ఆల్సో సో ఇన్ ఆల్ ద మూవీస్ దట్ హీస్ డన్ ఐ ఫీల్ లైక్ దిస్ ఈస్ సో క్లోజ్ టు హిస్ రియల్ పర్సనాలిటీ. ద జుట్టు, ద బైకింగ్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వాడికి ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చిన స్కిల్సే కదా, కొత్తగా సినిమా కోసం నేర్చుకోలేదు. సో ఐ థింక్ అవనీంద్ర వెరీ స్మార్ట్లీ found characters, didn't find actors. That's so awesome. So now I want to know, are you that character?
Yes, because I'm playing so many shades in the film, right?
Shady.
Yeah, I'm very real slim shady.
Dark shady.
Real slim shady. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
So the best part was that he found all those versions in me because when he saw Instagram, he's like, oh, this is like very distributed, you know, chala different girl. She's like
versatile, matlab tomboy, girly, sexy.
Yeah, she plays the drums, she does Kathak, and she's
Okay,
an
now you're
actor.
telling me all this information about yourself that I'm very impressed at the moment. Kathak karti ho aap?
Yeah,
wow.
I've learned Kathak for 14 years.
I've learned for 12 days for a performance, but I know how hard it is.
I know. So of course, he literally asked me, what all are your talents? Just tell me, I'm going to put it in the film.
So nice.
So yeah,
After
that's how I
seeing
got
on
these
social
shades.
media, he still asked about talents. అది మా అవనీంద్ర అమ్మాయిని చూసి అలా షేక్ అవ్వలేదు. టాలెంట్స్ మినిమం కావాలి మనకి. టాలెంట్స్ లేకుండా ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళలేం మనం.
Exactly.
సో ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ డ్రమ్మింగ్, కథక్,
swimming, of course, because I'm swimming.
minimum
in, like,
most important swimming.
Chala
If the
chali
girl
water,
didn't
no.
know how to swim in the film, imagine.
పడిపోయింది completely.
మేఘాలయలో హాద్సా.
So his message was in my requests for like almost 10 days.
పర్లేదు అవనీంద్ర, ఈ 10 days మనం ప్రమోషన్స్ తిప్పుదాం.
yes. And then after that I'm like, sir, I receive these kind of messages like almost every day.
DM तो सब करते हैं.
DM सब करते हैं. Is this exactly like, are you real? You know, like she is real.
She is real. Are you real?
Are you real? Are you like legit? And then he's like, okay, I'll send you my profile. So he sent me his profile And then when I saw, I'm like, oh, what did I ask? You know, such a big director. Like he's been doing writing.
He's a big man.
He's a big man,
Director
yeah.
and everything. I'll tell you what, I really have to tell you this. This is a very personal thing. I'm telling you both, and I came here to do a lot of fun and everything, but the core of this entire thing lies in the masculine energy that I love in both Navdeep and Avaneendra.
Yes.
Because I have so many men, I've dated, I've broken up, I've had guy friends and whatever, but these two guys are such an epitome of great masculine in them. And when masculine can perform and
Yes.
has talent, like the things they both do are very, very similar, and how they take care of women. Like it's very hard to see this in this generation. Seeing them, people are like, ये लोग तो लोगों को disrespect करते होंगे. But funny thing is, these are the guys who actually know how to treat you, where to like how to handle you. I feel. Tell me, have you been handled well in this film by both of them?
Yes.
Like on a
Yes.
genuine level.
Genuinely, I mean, like I told you, right? In even like when we were shooting intimate scenes or any scenes that could have made me uncomfortable, Avaneendra used to make sure that most of the cast and crew are out of the room.
पर
Navdeep,
ये मुझे कभी समझ नहीं आता. तुम कैमरा पे शूट कर रहे हो, पूरी दुनिया देखने वाली है, और and then you are going to put like 3 people out of there for them to presently
yes,
feel, not feel anything.
because in that moment, see, if you see even in life,
or eyes.
yeah, even in life when we're getting personal, most of us don't do it in the public, right?
Correct.
So it's
Except for some kinky people, I don't know about them.
so it's there to give you that same feeling that you're in your private space, you're
Correct.
enjoying your time, and then you know you go out into the open. So it's just to give the realistic feeling.
She is real, guys. As a story, and Naku, I have an idea about it after I saw the trailer. It's everybody is looking for love in this life, the quench that nobody అంటే మనుషులకి ఇప్పుడు దాకా అర్థం కాంది దొరకంది ఒకటే ఏంటంటే ప్రేమ. సో ఈ సినిమా ద్వారా ప్రేమ ఎలా దొరుకుతుందా లేకపోతే ఎలా ప్రేమించాలా అనే ఒక చిన్న సబ్జెక్ట్ మనకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయబోతున్నారు. ఐ నో దాట్, బట్ హౌ డు యూ గైస్ లైక్ ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ మూవీ హ్యావ్ యూ చేంజ్డ్ యాజ్ అ పర్సన్? డూ యూ లుక్ ఎట్ లవ్ డిఫరెంట్లీ? టెల్ మీ అబౌట్ ఇట్. లవ్, మౌలీలో లవ్ పార్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి నాకు.
సో నేను from the beginning, love had the same meaning now, even now. Love is where, like, it's a constant, every minute effort. ఏదో దొరికేసింది కదా, పిల్ల పడిపోయింది కదా అనుకొని, if you stop doing it, it's lost.
But why is it's always pilla and pillodu? Like it has to be two-way, right? I think the effort or whatever.
No, anything. Like ఏంటంటే when it is నా నుంచి what happened so far all my life, it was always from my end.
You broke up from your end or you started
No, it was
from your
always
end?
from my end who is trying to make it work. ఎందుకంటే
Generally it is the women. I'll tell you why, because this mother nurturer unnecessary all. First of all, we'll start dating guys, then we become mother at some point. Yes or no?
Yes.
The moment you become mother, please leave.
Yes.
Bye.
Don't need you
You
anymore.
know, they'll be like, they have mothers, you know these guys.
Yes.
Like don't need a second one. Okay. Anyway, continue.
they'll be like a breakup అంత అయిపోయినప్పుడు they'll be like, you know what, I'm a changed person. ఏదో పెద్ద వాళ్ళ కోసం మార్చడానికి వచ్చినట్టు నేను. Why I don't want this 2.0 of you.
2.0. Did you say this to Navdeep?
No. అరే నాకు అప్పుడప్పుడు అనిపిస్తుంది that నవదీప్ ఇంకా because I've been handled so gracefully and dignity ఇక్కడ సెట్ లో అంతా by entire all men. నాకు అప్పుడు అనిపిస్తుంది నన్ను బ్రో జోన్ చేస్తారా ఏంటి?
It's a good thing, bro. I think a lot of people say that. So I've been bro zoned all my life, and I think people think that I'm bro zoned for a reason, but no, bro zoning is my choice. Because I feel like if I'm comfortable with my masculine and feminine, only then I can connect with them like that, you know. So when I'm with men, I talk like men. When I'm with women, I still talk like men.
No, actually.
Now tell me about your love stories. Have you been in love? Have you been in relationships that have changed you as a person?
Yes.
And yeah, please tell me.
Like I've been in love since I was in class 9th.
Beautiful. That's where it starts. Puberty and love, same issue.
Yes,
At the
same issue.
time.
Hormones, chala. move. So, actually, whenever I used to fall in love, I used to be like, oh, this is the person I'm going to marry.
It's a final.
This is the person I'm going to be with.
Give the final.
I used to make such good bonds with their families.
Same,
like I think
Bahu ban jao.
Yes, I love the mothers more than the person. So I think that way I was
This is an issue with all of us.
yeah. I think that way I was always thinking, you know, I'm doing the right thing by falling in love with the guy and also with the family.
Because हम साथ हैं और
Yes,
बचपन
हम
से
एक-
सिखाया है कि फैमिली की अच्छी बच्ची लड़के की बीवी बन सकती है।
Exactly,
तो घर पे रोटी
yeah.
नहीं बना सकती, वो बाद में क्या कर
क्या कर सकती है?
लाफा
So that used to happen.
Huh.
But in the later stages of my relationships, I realized that I was falling in love with the feeling of love. I was not
Yeah, it's
falling
the
in love with
physical
the
feeling that you fall in love with,
person.
yeah.
I was like, I just want to love and want to be loved. The
Back.
person, who's the person, it didn't really matter much. But then, after a point of time, I understood that it is a lot about the person, because you have to live with the person. You have to live with that person every day and do the most boring things and
Correct.
still
Mundane
enjoy.
things, yeah.
Mundane things and enjoy. So yes, that's when my paribhasha changed.
Okay.
So yeah,
Are you in love
Mouli had a
now?
very,
Are you
very
in
big
love
part
now?
in
Are you in love now?
Sarah?
Are you in love with
I'm
each
in
other?
love with my work.
That's very nice. But yeah, actually, love is a very weirdly used word. Actually,
Yes,
love
yes.
is starts within only, and then I think when you're in love, you have a light that you carry
Yeah,
around you.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that light you'll put it on this guy or that guy or whatever, and like ये तो प्यार है.
Yeah.
और वो जब वो लाइट उसके ऊपर नहीं आने लगती है, and then your light goes down, then you don't see light on them.
Exactly.
And you're like love तो नहीं है. But then you realize that it's only yours. End of the day,
Perception,
yeah,
yes.
the entire game vision, everything is yours.
Yeah.
If it's brighter, you think the other
Yeah,
person is
yeah,
bright.
yeah.
If it is not brighter, the other person
It's
is
a story
also
we
true.
create in our heads.
Now అందరికి ఐఏఎస్ అవ్వాలనుంది కానీ ఎవరికి యూపీఎస్సీకి కష్టపడాలని లేదు. ఎవ్రీబడి వాంట్స్ టు
Yes.
ఫైండ్ లవ్,
Point.
ఫైండ్ అ పీక్, ట్రెక్ టు ద పీక్, ఫీల్ ద ఫీలింగ్, బట్ నోబడి వాంట్స్ టు
Yeah.
పుట్ ద
Do the
ఎఫర్ట్
work.
ఫర్ ఇట్, డూ ద వర్క్.
Yes.
So I really feel like whatever I know about this movie and whatever I know about Avaneendra and Navdeep, they've also put a lot of their personal experience into it, and I'm sure they also know a lot about love, and they've also experienced love in a lot of different ways, and finally coming out with a message that can reach people in a way they understand. I feel like bachpan se, if you ask me some syllabus from second class or third class, I won't remember. Ask me a movie dialogue from Murari, I'll remember. So it's kind of cinema has always been teaching. Cinema has been always an experience. So love Mouli as an experience. You think people are going to come out and feel love differently. You think so? I feel like ये movie के बाद ना बहुत सारे love stories बनेंगे. Like their love, yeah. Like fingers crossed. If this movie becomes that little one go-to cinema, like Forrest Gump देखना या some movies
Yeah,
like that that
yeah.
make you believe in love and show you how to love. So I feel like this movie is going to be that, and I wish you all very, very good
Thank you
luck.
so much.
Now I want you all to tell me something that should go to every girl, and why should any girl or every girl watch this movie for what? Because you both are girls, you should give the girls' perspective. I'll ask Navdeep about the male perspective. If a Telugu girl is sitting at home watching Instagram, it's like, నేను లవ్ మౌలి ఎందుకు చూడాలి, నేను ఎందుకు వెళ్ళాలి సినిమాకి చెప్పండి నాకు.
Are wanting to count the success of this film if it touches your heart and if it makes you introspect love ante enti.
ప్రేమ అంటే ఏంటి?
That will be our success. And theater lo, this film is amazing because it has amazing visuals. You'll be teleported to
ఇవన్నీ
Meghalaya.
అందరు అన్ని ఇంటర్వ్యూలో చెప్తున్నారని నేను చెప్పలేదు ఇప్పుడు దాకా.
Yeah.
బికాస్ దిస్ మూవీ the trailer itself, you know, you are in Meghalaya.
Yeah.
You are in Meghalaya, you are with this hairy guy sitting on his bike wherever he is going. So the experience wise also is going to be so Jurassic Park of love అనుకోండి.
Yes, exactly. So you love the visuals, you love the story, and yes, you will introspect what is love. And now
తప్పకుండా థియేటర్స్ కి వెళ్ళి సినిమా చూడండి. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ ఓపెన్ యువర్ హార్ట్ యూ కెనాట్ సీ లవ్ మౌలి. లెట్స్ గో.
and our first cinema on the
ప్లీజ్
this is
పంకురి
like-
కోసం ఎక్స్ట్రా. She did a
Little
lot
extra
of
love.
scenes in the movie. She is a very courageous girl. Let's welcome her to Telugu film industry. Let's do this. Saw this dialogue in the ఏంది గురు డబ్బులు ఉంటే వస్తారు లేకపోతే like the dialogue means that हमारे पास पैसे हैं तो लड़कियां घूमेंगी.
Yeah.
And this attitude I've seen in cinema
Yes.
for so many years where women are around guys who are already successful. Even if they're assholes, if they're successful, the women are around, you know. That's actually kind of true because
Yes,
women haven't been taught how to bring up themselves and earn and whatever for a lot of
Yes.
time. So they were depending on men. But the times have changed. We don't want your money. We don't want anything. We want love. Like हम जितना प्यार दे रहे हैं उसमें से तो 10% दे दे. Like the bet is also so low. But that dialogue kind of pinched
Yes.
me, you know, because whenever like any male says like, ah, ladkiya. Anybody talks to me ladkiya or ladke, I don't like. I don't like generalizing either gender.
Yeah.
एक दो लोगों की वजह से you cannot generalize the entire gender, right? Sorry, so I didn't like this dialogue in the movie. That's what I want to tell you. But yeah, I hope you give an answer to
No,
it.
but ఈ dialogue కూడా it is coming from his baggage.
Correct.
His own
Correct,
lifestyle.
correct.
That has a sense. That is Mouli.
He's been hit